$3.5 million.
Seems like a steal considering this is the absolute first Lamborghini hybrid V12, the Sion. What a masterpiece. This car, super exclusive, numbered, and is for sale here at Calgary Lamborghini. We're in town because we're picking up a special car too, and we thought we'd stop by and check out the boys here. They also have a blue Siphius Revuelto.
It's sitting right over there. We'll go check it out in a second, but look at this thing. It's not every day you get to see one of these. What's cool is this very much similar to my Integra color.
Oh, it is.
It's like a burnt orange. This thing's beautiful. The coolest thing about this car, I would say, are the headlights. Like the headlight design is nuts. And then of course they got the incorporated daytime running light that they put from the Sion into the Revuelto. What a beautiful car.
What's cool is when this car came out, they said this is the future of what the brand will look like. And that was back in 2019.
Yep.
And it did with the Revuelto.
Yeah. No, this thing is absolutely stunning.
And it's got the cool, yeah, I like this. It's kind of almost like Lamborghinis, for the lack of a better word, like the Jesko Absolute, where they have the little fins. They don't have a big wing.
And of course they have the same wing design, slightly different, but the same mechanism they use in this, they also put in the Revuelto.
Super sick.
There's so many, you look at the styling cues of these cars,
They always take so many things and hint at what the future of the cars are gonna look like. But this, at the same time, is significantly different. Like,
first of all, look at the engine cover, and underneath you can see it's got literally SV or SVJ style engine in here. The exhaust tips are crazy. Same taillights that they used in the modern day Countach.
That's right.
So there's just tons of little styling cues and
things that they obviously use for other makes and models.
and I like this.
Bazina.
Dude, all the details. Look at all the little fins and things that you would never notice that the eye just can't pick up unless you get close up and look at all the details of this car. It's really impressive.
In Europe, there was one that day driving through Como.
Dude, yeah, with the Bugattis. Insane car.
These cars very often.
You don't see these.
We had to pop in here, have a look. What's really interesting is we did put down, and we never announced this, a deposit on the brand new Temerario, which is the replacement to the V10. It is the twin turbo V8, but we went ahead and actually canceled the deposit. And the reason is obviously our issues with the Revuelto. The Revuelto was having some issues, and we just thought, hey, look, if this is what they're dealing with obviously a new platform, they're gonna have probably some teething issues with the next platform, and I'd rather just not be the guinea pig for that. So we declined on getting that car for now. We'll probably pick one up on the secondhand market, which has always been a smarter play for us. Buying a brand new car, let's face it, we have lost money. If we were to go and sell that car right now, even with low mileage, they're not moving in the marketplace. Might have something to do with the economy, but
Yeah, but check this thing out. Wow, what a stunning masterpiece. It definitely deserves
the good old DDE montage. And then we're probably gonna show you the Revuelto, and we're gonna go pick up our special car right here at our Calgary offices, which we have never shown you guys before. So this is kind of a fun glimpse of seeing where all the plates come from.
Get it, you've been in the game for a minute, but it's time to kick it. We know that you finished. The future is coming. Let's stick to the mission and aim for the target with deadly precision. We pissing them off and pitching the victims. Yeah, we call them victims because they're demolition. I'm changing the rules and breaking tradition and make it, because nobody making the difference. I see it. Nobody gonna go hard for me like I go for me.
It's a really beautiful car.
The more I stand here and stare at it and all the little, honestly, angles and pieces, the way that the carbon weave is so perfect. And you can see how they got the louvers, and then they got obviously the grills behind it. And just these little details like this little indent in here. Someone had to design all that. Every little nook and cranny of this car was an imagination,
An idea that somebody had, and that was a result. This is really cool. Love it. Big fan of green. I've always wanted a green Huracan. STO, bronze wheels.
very nice. And then of course,
The blue Cepheus Revuelto.
oh look, it's got the bronze wheel. It's like a two-tone style wheel. It's got a bronze inner.
This car looks great in this color. It really does.
You trade it in?
You know what's sad, actually?
You guys want to trade in straight across?
I regret some of the Murcielago because now I can convert them to manual super easy.
And honestly, once we painted it this color, it was so cool looking.
Screw that up.
You did screw that up. It's really cool in this color. I do like it.
Do you prefer purple or this color?
If I had to be honest, I'd probably go blue.
Yeah.
Purple is, honestly, I always wanted a purple Lamborghini, mainly because of the Skrillex song, but I just cruise around with that song on. In all fairness, the purple is freaking stunning. It really is. The problem with purple is it doesn't go with a lot of stuff. It's hard to make a purple livery. I've been struggling with that. Blue, all day, every day, easy to do. But again, we always change the color of our cars. So at the end of the day, I'll probably put on some different color on the purple at the end of the day, because if you think about it, you guys love the SVJ. Underneath all the wrap, the SVJ is bright yellow.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So when you think about this, that is a hybrid V12 with the ISR gearbox from the SVJ.
Yeah.
So it'd have that crazy kick.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But it's got all the power and instant response as the hybrid system has. For this car, has that too, but now you've got the dual clutch transmission.
Okay, you talk me into it. We'll buy it.
You want
Are you
it?
happy now?
There you go, shake hands. Shake his hand. Damn.
You can't do this. You got no hair.
I'll do this there.
Hey, thanks for having us in.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and really nice meeting you in person.
Yeah.
I've seen you guys for 10 years on YouTube, so.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
One day.
When the economy is better, we'll come back.
Ah, good old Lamborghini.
We got that Alberta weather right now. Rain. At least it's not snowing. It can snow here in May. Believe it or not, it can snow here.
I hope it doesn't snow on the drive.
I hope it doesn't.
It could.
No, you guys will be fine.
All right, guys. Welcome to the brand new DDE dealership.
Yep.
And our first car is this McLaren.
570S, got 90,000 kilometers on it. Yeah, we're selling it for MSRP.
Could you imagine if we started a dealership?
In Calgary.
Let us know. Let me know your thoughts. This is actually not our car.
Hey, nice hoodie.
What up, man? Is this your car?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
How much you want for it?
175,000 Canadian dollars.
That's pretty cheap.
That's pretty cheap.
That was, hold on, we gotta do that again. There we
we
go.
go.
There we go.
2017.
One of my favorite hoodies. My daughter designed this.
Was the all-time bestseller, to this day still is.
So this is my favorite hoodie, and I actually owned Mia's Gallardo after you guys sold it. I took it in trade on a Huracan.
No way.
What the
hell? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was here, and I tried to sell it back to you,
Now we're good.
and you wouldn't call me back.
We're good. We know what you did to that thing. What was that, you guys?
It's got ceramics.
Yeah, ceramics.
You got the car inside?
Yeah.
Is it?
Where is it? Let's go look at it. Let's go.
Go on in.
You got anything fancy or special here? Besides our car?
It's not really a dealership. It's like a private office.
Oh, apparently.
You got here.
I put that front and center just for you.
Oh my God.
Dude, buy this for your wife.
My wife
Should we
would.
go on a Porsche convertible?
First of all, my wife deserves a lot better than that, Dave.
Well, get her 5 of them.
Get her 5 of them. If I ever got my wife a Porsche, I know exactly what Porsche to get her. I'm not gonna tell you, because if I ever do that, that'll be a video.
This is sick.
This is sick.
Not great G.
How much is this?
Cheaper than you think, 80 grand.
80 G's for a G-Wagon now.
Factory Casino matte black paint, so it's not a wrap.
Oh, it's not a wrap.
Yeah, that's where you can see it.
Dizino,
Yeah,
satin
but it's
black. You got the red guts
Interior. These things are cool because these are actually trucks. They're not like the unibody ones now. Don't get me wrong, ours handles really good, but these are fun. Like, they're kind of like rough and rugged like an H1. I might need to buy this just to follow, so that if we get stuck in the snow, we could tow the car
Snow
up.
tires on it.
It does. Perfect.
We'll grab that as well, please.
Do you realize we are about to embark on a journey through the Rocky Mountains, the Canadian Rocky Mountains, and we're gonna take a supercar, which is a stupid idea in May because it could snow. And on top of all of that, this thing has summer tires on it, old summer tires. But it's our dream car, and Dave insists that we do it with the top down. What?
When that moves, we're going to Starbucks. Plus, there's back seats for the kids.
We do the whole thing top down, even if it's raining outside. What do you think?
If you go fast enough, the rain goes by. There's a whole thing on the internet.
I think so.
You like it?
So you probably ask yourself, why do we have this in the vlog? Well, simply because it's parked right next to, that's right, our SLS, which was sent over to Alberta for the full out-of-province inspection. Some of you guys might not know this, but I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. When we buy a car in British Columbia through August, if the car's not already Alberta registered the province over, it's very much like state to state. You have to have it inspected. So to get registration and insurance and all that stuff done, we transport cars out to our offices here in Calgary, Alberta, and then it goes through an inspection process. And then we can take it to the registry and we can get registration and an insurance. And then sometimes, most of the time, we transfer them back, or we'll drive them, but we don't always vlog it. We've always felt that the Canadian content sometimes is a bit boring if it's just Dave and I. It gets repetitive. So because so many people have asked for more Canadian content, instead of transporting it or just driving it and not vlogging it, we're actually going to vlog this adventure because there is an element of danger. Going through the Rockies in May on summer tires is no joke. If it snows on this, we are going to be completely and you're gonna be in that with us.
Every single car we've owned has done this process. We've probably done this drive like 40 times in the past 8 years, and every time, even in June, there can be snow. There can be snow in July.
So it's cool. We're gonna take the SLS, which is brand new to the channel.
We've never done a car at this level on the channel. I'd say supercar with luxury feels to it. Plus we have the craziest kit going on this car in LA and start the process
of cutting this thing up.
A lot of you guys are really mad about that.
Yeah, why?
Of all the cars we've done on the channel, we've cut a lot of cars up over the years. People will say whatever. This car, I've never seen as much hate about us modifying it because they consider this the modern classic, and they consider this next to be the big car, like the 300 SL from the 50s, the $2 million car. And we're gonna take that and we're gonna cut it.
Yeah, but we're gonna do it tastefully. We're gonna do it properly. DTM's no joke.
When we say cut it up, there's just a few minor places that we do need to bond things or cut things to the car. But at the end of the day, it is going to be in collector quality when we've had it done. So DTM's gonna do it all properly, just like they did my Murcielago. Those are all true GT1 factory rider engineering race parts on my Mercy. You wouldn't ever know if you just walked in and looked at my car. A lot of people corrected me when I said I thought there were 1,200 of these made. I was way off. There were 12,000 SLSs made.
Yeah, but you never see them. How the hell are 12,000 driving around?
It is crazy. Like even in Southern California, you never see this car.
How many SLSs have you sold?
0. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Isn't it crazy though to think that they made 12,000 of them?
That's got to be coupe and convertible.
It has to be.
They made 10,000 convertibles.
And the coupe is like 3 to 4 times the price of a convertible and just way cooler.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like when this thing pulled up, I was like, okay, this thing, I can see the vision. I can see why you guys are doing the body kit, and this thing is seriously cool.
And naturally aspirated V8 with 575 horsepower. This thing moves. The response is immediate. And the best part is it's not even tuned yet. So we can do a supercharger to this thing. Let us know in the comments if that's what we should do. Because you can get it up to like, what, 800 horsepower?
850 with the headers.
850.
That's insane.
850.
By the way, fun fact, did you know this is the first car that AMG actually built from the ground up?
I did not know that.
That was the first, the SLS is the first time AMG started the project versus taking an existing chassis and then modifying it. This is the first one.
Want to know another fun fact?
Yes.
The SLS Black Series, they sent the Black Series over to HWA, the racing manufacturing side of the partnership that they had, and they built a limited run of 350 SLS Black Series, and it's built off of the GT3 racing chassis.
And for the low price of $1 million, you too can buy a Black Series.
Look at this office. This office is well branded, my friend.
I like this office.
Someone is kissing it. Well, hold on. We got to replace this with Dave DD photos. The greatest.
By the way, as many cop videos as us, I think, in Calgary. I see sometimes you get pulled over, the cops.
You have the craziest cop videos. I wonder where you learned that trick from.
The guy behind the camera, right?
Not me. Yeah, pull it out.
That's what she said.
Let's do it with the doors up.
Yes. That's a flex.
Oh, dude, that's such a flex.
It's like, with the doors up like that, what a freaking flex. It sounds good stuff.
I love how Dave revs everything cold.
Rev it cold. Rev it cold. That's my thing.
I feel bad for all the women you've dated.
I'd rather them cold.
You go in dry. So you have a special plate to put on this car.
Well,
What did you choose at the end of the day?
I had no choice.
Did you get Compton Racing Club?
I did not, but this is for all the haters in the comments about what we're doing to this car. Look, guys, I am what
Oh,
I
you're
am.
putting the sellout plate on
sellout.
it. I love
I gotta
it.
do it.
Okay.
Got no choice.
I got you. Oh, modern day classic. Can't wait to see you hack this up. So the only other car you could get with doors like this would be a Pagani.
Or a Tesla, but doesn't count, you guys.
It's not, no, that is not,
fixed, they flapper.
that's not the same door.
Not the same door. They'll tore me apart for that.
A DeLorean.
DeLorean, yes.
A DeLorean, yes. A Pagani.
300 SL from 1950s.
Correct.
And
that-
this.
And that's it. And this.
I'm just gonna do you a solid. You're gonna have to close.
David. It's not gonna fit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm looking forward to this road trip. This is a comfortable car. There's everything you love about cars and everything I love about cars in one vehicle. Oh yeah. Now you're
barrel, baby.
Now you're flexing.
We need that for the snowplow.
That's right. This thing is so sick.
Got the bad arrow.
Dude, wait until you have the big chassis mounted wing
yeah.
on here. Oh, let's get in this bad boy.
But first,
Decent legroom in this thing. See ya, man.
you will knock yourself out if you forget you're in an SLS. Like that's right there when you get out. I hope we don't hit snow because we have literally like cup twos on this thing.
And we are on the road heading out of town. But before we go, do you have everything? Did you get everything from the house?
I don't remember, man. I don't pack anything ever.
You have 2 bags full.
Yeah, I got my passports.
Are we gonna reveal the other car here, or are we gonna reveal it in Vancouver?
We'll reveal it in Vancouver, then we'll get it transported for all the inspection.
Woo!
Actually, it might be more than one car.
New car incoming.
It's actually 2.
2?
Surprise.
Oh, right.
I got you, bro. I love you.
I remember. So.
Actually, it's 3. No, just 2.
Sounds good.
Bro, the more you learn about this car, you realize how special it is. That's why they cost so much money. Yeah. Like, they haven't really depreciated. They're basically what they were MSRP, and this car's 15 years old.
That's wild.
The Bentley, by the way, MSRP was $380. $380, that car, Canadian. And now it's worth like probably $370 if I'm $360, hopefully when I sell it. So this car right now is $575 and change, maybe a bit less because it's older. With $850, rear wheel drive, like
It's gonna move, like crazy move. Dave's like
why
in the
this thing
car.
handles like
It's fun, right?
Bones dog. It is a very fun vehicle.
It's a very well-built vehicle. David's having fun right now.
Oh no! Oh, not back there.
That looks like undercover.
Where?
Right there.
Let's see. Let's find out.
All right. You creep up.
Yep.
What's interesting is this thing has a built-in radar detector, but it's not on.
It's not on. I thought it was on.
Why don't you have it on?
I don't know, man. I got good up in my
There you go.
I thought that was on the whole time.
No, not on.
Why didn't you tell me? All right, we're good.
I'm gonna go with the odds of it snowing on this trip are pretty good.
Yeah, actually, jokes aside, what do we do?
Go slow.
On these tires? It's a mountain, dude.
The Rockies are a mountain?
Yeah, bro, I brought 2 pairs of gloves. We're in the
Imagine.
Rockies.
You've had 2 pairs of gloves this whole time?
I'm going, yeah.
Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah, plan ahead.
These guys in the red truck are GD fam because they were waving at you like crazy trying to wave you down.
Full send.
Bam. That's actually a really beautiful place. Are we gonna stop there? It'll be dark.
It'll be dark.
Yeah, we got Calgary's version of Six Flags. It's only 1.3 flags. Not a lot to share with you.
Not much.
Until we hit the Rockies, that's about all you're gonna see. Now, the element of police danger though is real because there are cops always hiding here. And here in Canada, we have a lot of undercover, unmarked cars that are trafficked. Where when you see that in the US, it's like a detective for like homicide. Here, the police actually run completely unmarked casual cars outfitted with all the police gear. Could be in a Camry, could be an F-150.
A mini van with a roof rack, a little sticker on the back, and bumper stickers.
Yeah,
Like they go real
hard. You know when you do the little family stickers where you have like the mom, the dad, the 2 kids, and the dogs on the back window? They'll put that on the back of their cop cars. So you never know. And we have Dave's first house he grew up in here. No sh. Well, we're getting into the mountains now. We're hitting some weather. It's possible we see snow. Look at the snow, how low it is on the mountains. Could be a wild ride, an adventure for sure.
Flats.
Dead Man's Flats?
That's not a good ominous sign right there.
Dead Man's Flats. Welcome to the bustling metropolis of Canmore. Now, unfortunately, due to the low cloud cover today, it doesn't justify how massive these mountains are because they're huge and they're really cool because they're very pointy. It's fast gas.
Why do they do that?
I don't know.
Why not fast gas? Is there a lawsuit that lost the T?
I'm not sure. All right, let's make this snappy. Get back on the road. We got to make up time. Yeah, the train just happens to be going by. I got the fuel, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
We're going for I'll give him premium today. And we're done at $73.25, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want a receipt for that. That's a write-off. Boom. Rally snacks number 1 right here at the door. Beef jerky. The trick is, do we have any no sugar, low sugar, no sugar added beef jerky? I'm gonna have to search here. Find there.
So close, but the wrong doors. How embarrassing. It's like Evan's car.
Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty that you did Evan like that. Just wait until we're back in LA. He won't be so tough.
We'll go back.
Never?
Not the face Evan.
All right, what are you doing here?
Let's get weird sometimes.
By the way, in Canada, you cannot show tobacco products. It's illegal to show them.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
You mean we're healthier than other places in the world? Weird. That's hella good.
Give him a sip.
No, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're thinking.
All right, man. Currently, I got my energy drink milkshake.
Valley Trail, Alberta 1A West.
I'm trying to! Trying to!
Stop it.
Give me a minute!
If I spit this all over your dash, what do you think it's gonna look like happening in here?
Let's buy a new dash.
Bukkake. And bam, turning left. The weather seems to be deteriorating.
Uh-oh. 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 Do I run? Do I run? Do I run? Do I run? Do I run?
Run where?
That guy's house.
You see a cop? We're getting hit with radar. Everything here feels like we're also in a ski resort. Because we basically are.
Remember I said we need to get air in the tires? We forgot to get air in the tires.
Oh, we forgot to get air in the
But I figure being aired out is not a bad thing when it hits snow. What?
Well, this is cool. Banff National Park. We got fancy signs here. By the way, you're gonna have to get a park pass.
Hell no.
Bro.
Well, we live around it somehow. Are we allowed to do that?
Yeah, the snow's pretty low.
Just watch the cars coming towards us. There's snow on the hoods.
We also missed a sign that said, "We are in avalanche country." They're kind of cool, hey? These like little mini tunnels.
Snow sheds.
With the
Different
trees on the top. Yeah, so they can basically walk from one side to the other of the freeway.
It's for hunters to know where the deer will be.
I don't think so.
Oh, for sure.
Freaking ice. That's not good.
It's getting colder. 5.5 degrees Celsius now.
All I see is more and more snow. The further we go towards the mountains, which makes sense. Look at that view. This is such a beautiful scenic drive. I wish there wasn't as many clouds, because it's really insane how cool the mountains are here. But look at the snow. I knew we would catch up with snow. This, by the way, is also an insanely treacherous drive if you were to do this in the middle of winter, and people do.
Like we're literally in Maine. It's 3 degrees right now.
Yeah.
It's straight to the white.
So this is the one. This is the Trans-Canada Highway. This goes right across the entire country. But we're still not out of the woods here because we still got a lot of elevation to climb, and all I keep seeing is the snow getting closer and closer, like literally on the side of the road, like it's right through the trees. I'm glad you're driving. No.
Fucking miserable, dude. The last time we did this, driving to Colorado, and Mark II was navigating. Next thing you know, Aspen on summer tires.
We weren't supposed to.
I went down the switchbacks going down the mountain, and it was probably the most worried I've been driving. I wasn't worried about dying, but we had $1 million in cars.
Look, it's even recently snowed. There's snow on the freaking trees. Roll the window down. Look how close that is. The snow line on the trees.
It's snowing right now up there.
Always an adventure. Always an adventure.
Well, it's not like we're in a $200,000 car doing this with summer tires on it, so that's good. We bought the G-Wagon, right?
Look at the ice on the side of the road. It's actually kind of cool how it's cracked like that.
Go slide in there.
Get some,
go crawl
get
through
some
there.
ice axes and climb it. That's cool. Wow. Here's a cool area. YOLO Valley. You guys ever get to drive through here? Stop by Fields. Fields neat. It's like this little mining town.
Yeah, it's super cool there. If we had more time to stop, imagine living here. Like, if you want to get an iPad, where are you going to buy one?
Turn out the Apple store.
Oh yeah.
Just take one off the train.
We've been here a lot. There's one gas station that closes at 6 o'clock.
Also, look how blue the water is from the glacier runoff. It's fun to share this part of our country with you guys because it is beautiful and we are grateful. And our natural resources here in Canada are unmatched anywhere in the world, what we have access to. Which is why one day the United States will invade us.
51st state, baby.
Yeah. Dave and I were just saying, it's crazy to think how they develop freeways and build them because like they had to blast all this out and they actually blast right through this part of the mountain. Look at that. Right through that.
Imagine that cost, like millions of dollars.
Think about how much earth you have to move to make that happen. Blew the middle of this mountain right apart to make this happen. Humans are crazy. Dave's making good time. We're trying to get back before, obviously, this gray beast of a cloud. Us.
I don't mind driving in the snow. I don't want to do it at night when it's foggy.
Correct.
So if we're gonna drive through snow, I want to do it now. I want to get it over with.
Oh, I love that big net they have for catching the rocks that come flying over this right here.
My GPS just said caution, low visibility ahead, and we're literally driving into a cloud right now.
Yep, that slid off.
That's right there. You see the netting to catch the falling rocks.
Yeah, they have all that metal netting. Rock come down, straight up ruin your day.
I've had a solid 4 hours to drive this car now, and I must say, I'm really impressed with how it drives. Normally it's a modified car like a Mercedes to the point of making it sporty, but how they built this car, AMG, is really good. The dialed in's amazing. It has a 49-51 weight distribution. You can tell, like, it is so nice in the corners, and this car, you can tell as well, it wants to go fast. Like, this car wants to do Autobahn 200 all day long. I really like it. Plus, we're gonna upgrade it. So JRZ sending coilovers, that's already on the way. And we have to talk about brakes. I do want to do the ceramic brake upgrade, which was a factory option. I just don't know how much it's gonna cost from the factory versus aftermarket. Once it's built, I actually want to take this car and drive like a proper supercar. But the Bentley can never do that. The Bentley would just look cool.
And welcome to Golden. We are now in British Columbia. We are no longer in Alberta. Still a beautiful view. Can you find a gas station? I need to pee.
I want to get a golden shower in Golden.
Well, I do have to pee. What?
In a proper restaurant.
Because it says restaurant. This guy's staring at us. What are you looking at, man? Never seen SLS before?
Punches you right in the mouth. Don't film me! Hey, with an SLS, you can't put stuff in the door, because what happens?
What happens?
Did you stay up? Watch your head.
Mine stays up.
These don't like the
I've never had a problem getting it up, Dave. Still making good time.
It's snow at any second, so whenever I see rain,
Well, my wife keeps sending me messages saying, by the way, do you have snow tires? Because it was reported that it was snowing on the pass today. So we'll see.
I can control you a little bit. Snow tires.
Hey, we got one of the avalanche sheds. They build these so if the avalanche comes down, it goes over the road. Oh yeah, you gotta slow it right down. We need the full thing. Get in the first gear. Slippery.
That was fun.
Yeah. You can see where all the snow comes ripping down.
Remember, guys, that's factory.
Yeah,
We straight pipe this bit.
Dude, imagine seeing the snow come ripping down the...
Kind of sobering down that. Cold out here, bro.
Yeah, it's freezing.
It's freezing. Like, actually.
I got my heated seat on. I'm nice and warm.
What the f? Told me we couldn't afford to use them.
What is going
What's going on
on
here? Traffic's like basically stopped.
Yeah, traffic slowed way
I
down.
would not want it to snow right now and try to go this slow down a hill on summer tires.
We are literally coming to a stop. You were making good time too up until
So stressful.
2 seconds ago.
Flex on people while we're driving.
No! You're such a douche.
My new Nikes.
The person behind us must be like,
Look at this.
what the actual
Albertans. He's giving me a thumbs up.
He recognizes us.
Give him the small flex.
I guess I don't see SLSs every day in the mountains up here.
Bro, are we at a diamond mine or something?
Fascinates me because we take this for granted. Like if you don't see this, you're just driving down the road. Shout out to the people who work and build all this for us. Some real man. Yeah. I get to enjoy the cars that I love on wild roads all over the world because somebody did all of this so that they could be here. It's impressive. Pyramids.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with.
Can't drive in a pyramid.
All right, we are just passing through Revelstoke. We've got about 3 hours left to get to Kelowna. Are you enjoying driving this thing?
Bro, I love this car. The way it connects the corners, like, there's no body roll at all.
Yeah, it's a tight car.
It feels like you're in a supercar. It doesn't feel like a GT car. It's way more super than GT. But the 599 was a sloppy bitch compared to this thing.
The 599 was sloppy compared to this. I'll give it that. It was sloppy as hell. Oh, I get dude, it's narrow. Whoa!
What
These trucks.
is going on?
It's just a really narrow road. I got tight for a second. Puckered up my butthole. That is a cop behind us. Right behind us. But good news is, you're doing the speed limit and you just pulled up to a red light.
He does not want to be a title and thumbnail in today's vlog.
All right, boss man. See you tomorrow. Get some rest.
I'll see you in the morning.
I will park this thing in my garage.
The registration's behind the manual. If you get pulled over.
I ain't getting pulled over. I'm
You
gonna
might.
fall asleep and drive home.